Guardians, gamers, the final act is here. Join me as we venture forth and end this story once and for all on today's episode of Destiny 2. So what is poppin', everybody? I hope y'all are doing well today. If you don't know who I am, my name is Jordan, and I am a Demon Slayer from the alternate timeline. And you heard it here first. We are finally going through, and I'm going to be trying to knock out the entire final act of Destiny 2 Hersey. So feel free to sit back, relax, grab a snack, and enjoy the show. Also, I think there's like a brand new cutscene going on. Otherwise, I would have started this in orbit. I had to Alt F4 so fast. Because I guess they're advertising the next expansion pass or something, but here we are.
I am strife. I am death. I am Zebu Arath, and I am your end. Your false god cowers in her cyst world, scheming to profane a true throne. Defy me. Lift your blade to mine. Let their edges clash and keen and sing. Raise a head to the god of war.
Ah, that's a lot of swords. Alright, oh wait, those swords coming down. Hold on. How did I get back here? That's the question I got. This is the first time Zewa has actually spoken in this entire DLC because her entire audio has been busted. Okay, yeah, so I saw like the first like half a second of that before I started the stream. I was like, you know what? Let me just Alt F4 real quick and yeah, so we can all go into this blind together. All right, I want to go to the tower real quick and we're going to pick up a few quests and then we will continue onwards with the story. I actually wonder if they are making another expansion pass for this or not, because I've heard like nothing so far. Whether it's another expansion pass or some sort of DLC, I have no clue what to expect. Because obviously Z was like, she's the main enemy now that Mr. Megamind is gone. So she's the only op we really gotta deal with left, at least in this form of Destiny 2. So I'm kind of curious to see where it goes. Also, if the audio is off, let me know so I can adjust it. But I think we might be okay. All right, I am literally here I'm here just for you.
You don't look too banged up.
All right, let's see. What can we... I have you.
Not bad.
I'm like 90% certain I have a glaive. Yes, I do. All right, say less.
Still there.
I'm just gonna grab a few of these things real quick, because you know what? Why not? Why not grab some things here?
Take it easy.
I don't think we need anything else from here, so we can probably just bounce, honestly. Let me just see if I am full up here in the postmaster. I don't think I am. Yeah, nah, we good. We good. All right, so I need to figure out... Shatter Lost in Prophecy. Venture to the stop Zero Route's final ritual and tear into the... Wait... I'm gonna go over here first, because apparently Drifter got something to say for us, and then after that we'll see what's popping. So I'm guessing this is like some sort of just thing you can just do in the background, I guess. I don't really know. All right, you sir, Mr. Gambit Honcho, what you got to say to us? Let's see. Drifter rewards you with a weary smile as you approach. Hey, hero, or is a killer? Heard it's hard to tell these days. His smile widens. You notice the taken in here ain't singing the same song as the ones in the Echo that's all riled up. Yeah, me too. Wonder what that's all about. Just flips his regular coin between his fingers. You see a taken symbol on one side and a high symbol on the other. Anyway, I pulled out this little shard from the dark that you freed up. Wicked piece of work here. Still sharp and as cold as ice. I wouldn't want this to be in the wrong end of it, so that's why I'm giving it to you. Put it to the throat of every monster you meet on Oyster's ship, would you?
Looks like we made it through after all. Don't go thinking I'm surprised. You know I always bet on you.
I've never even looked at any of the armor from Gambit because I have not played Gambit in ages. It's crazy 'cause I used to play Gambit all the time.
See you on Europa, brother.
You're not even what I'm looking for here. Wait. Huh? Wait, why is there a whatchamacallit here? Do I need to go upstairs? I don't think so. Okay, I'm going to... You want me to go to beat the... Oh, this is just to go do the dungeon. I don't care about the dungeon right now. So I'm going to go here to the last city. I don't think there's any specific quest I need to deal with. Is a strike? Wait a second. Hold on. Space War puzzle may be unreal piece by piece. Interesting. I mean, if you insist, and it's as easy as us just doing a quick quest, I'm down to not to just speed run through this DLC, or not DLC, but this last act real quick. This got to be a brand new strike because I don't remember seeing anything like this. I don't even know if I've seen any strike named this on the cell. Also, I realized that today is the 4th, so may the 4th be with you for any of my Star Wars people out there. Because oh, how I won't even begin to tell you how tempted I have been to buy the armor set. The specific Star Wars armor set. Oh.
These cells were kept by Oryx. He imprisoned defeated enemies and discarded progeny to be stripped for chitin and repurposed into something useful. Now this prison is occupied by the Taken, and Xivu Arath's hive come to bring the war to them.
We going right. We getting a specific strike to Saturn? Interesting. Interesting. I have no clue where in the world we go. All I know is I see people over there that are going to have their lives remixed immediately. No matter how we slice it, Xivu Arath gains power from fighting. We are in a poor position to start. Is this a fusion rifle? I don't remember. Yeah, it is. We can minimize what she gains. Be efficient. Strike fast. Disrupt the ritual before it's too late. Something tells me we're going to have to speed run through this quite a bit. But anyways, we can make some magic happen here. Actually, don't I need a fusion rifle? Actually, no, I do. I do need to keep this fusion rifle equipped. So let's stick with this for now. I hear sounds of the damned. I don't know how I feel about that. There are a lot of y'all here. Also, this thing is doing wonders. All right, let's get rid of y'all. Assuming I can reload. All right, there we go. Return shaping slab to what's called. Oh, I'm still collecting. Interesting. All right. Instrument of war. Bring me a feast. I'm not bringing you a goddamn thing. Something about what's called. Cut them down short. How I wish they would fix the audio for this. It would have been so nice. I don't know if it's like a bug or something, but it's interesting. I'm getting curb stomped. Hold on. Y'all hurt a little too much for my liking. I'd not appreciate that. Y'all, sir, I'm gonna need you to put it down. I'm gonna need you to put the weapon down.
What an elegant piece of violence.
I see Xivu Arath's ritual proceeds apace. If you reach beyond your own prison.
So it does. And I see you are familiar with the art of fighting our god of war. You cut her battle short, blunt, but respectable. I have an the same.
I am well aware.
I'm sorry, why did I collect 2 knights? Am I playing chess now? Hold on. I'm just gonna just keep it moving. They already moving off ahead. We just gonna just keep going. You feel me? Because I'm like 9% certain we are not being Zero Wrath at the end of this expansion pass. I will be surprised if we do. Especially since taking pull up on the walls at the hive already inside. It's not late. That's strategy. They're up to something. Because I mean, you beat orcs.
Zero Wrath's hunters
Yeah,
will
never mind.
become the hunted. They will have no retreat.
Hive or tread, doesn't matter. Take them down while they're off balance. I'm out of ammo.
What a killing floor this would be.
But yeah, because you have to kind of, we beat orcs basically twice. I'm getting yelled at, I'm getting yelled at, I'm getting cursed on well. But yeah, because there's a whole like, not strike, but raid where you have to fight, where you fight, not Zero Wrath, fight orcs a second time. Because you beat him once in the Taken King DLC, and then you beat him a second time as his like full form. And that's how he actually ends up dying. I'm assuming it's going to be a similar case for Zero Wrath. Alright, let me just, I need to clear some stuff out. I need help. Hold on. Oh, this is a problem. Well then, there is a lot of things going on here. Just gonna just do this real quick, do a little bit of this. I forgot, those turn into dogs, and that's what's causing me problems. Alright, okay. I'm gonna just go this way now. Cause you know what, yeah, why not? We just gonna go this way. That's a lot of portals. Oh, hold on. I'm gonna just gonna go this way. You feel me? There are a lot of ops here. Alright, never mind. There's even more ops here. The dogs are doing. I found out what the dogs are doing. What are these points for? I don't know what these points and which calls are for. I swear it hasn't been that long since I played. I took like what, a week off? I ain't getting hit with a bunch of suffering terror. Am I going to end up having my life remixed after this? That was the wrong. I threw that way too far. Well then, or not far enough. Never mind. Why don't I hear boss music? You know what? I understand why I hear boss music now. Okay, let me just grab this. There we go. Oh, there's more. There's a lot more. We ain't done yet. Also, why are we playing the Witch Call from Witch Queen? Because I think that's where this music comes from. Alright, I think it's time that we unload the clip. Because if I get rid of all y'all, I best believe I'm going to. Alright, let me reload real quick. There we go. Alright, hold on, I'm getting sent flying. Wait a second. You're not supposed to have that power. Wait a minute. Things are not going as planned. You know what? Hold this. Alright, I guess we just clearing out other people now. Alright, that takes care of you. Oh, hold on. Give me that heavy ammo. Oh, and the special. I want it and I desire it. Give me that good stuff. Alright, let's see. Let me just make sure I am completely reloaded, which I think we are. Find the ritual site. I guess we just keep moving. They have decided to stay.
Oh, I do see why she likes you.
Alright, who? Eris, you sure you can't rein them in anymore?
Nothing more than pockets of battle here. You must keep going deeper still.
The deepest part of this prison has seen the most death, the most suffering.
If you cannot bring yourself to provide something useful, be quiet.
Well, damn.
The dreadnought was made after my memory, but I understand the flow of energy here. You're running out of time.
I need to get rid of all these things before many bad things start. There are more of y'all rapidly approaching my location. I do not appreciate that. So, there are a lot of y'all here. Sheesh, wait a second. Let's get rid of you. You. And then you. This I anchor. Don't mind if I do. I don't mind having the good stuff. Alright, then it's just you. Alright, wait, you kind of strong. Hold on. You have health. He has bars. Wait a minute. Alright, I'm just going to just yeet this over there, and he does not care. Well then. Alright, yeah, you have... Sir, you have a lot of health. I don't know how I feel about this. I've unloaded the clip onto you a lot of times. At least more than once. He don't care at all. Well, hold this. Choose your challenge. Oh. Alright, I guess we'll keep going this way. This looks more like Earth than it does anything. There are so many of y'all here. This looks way different from what I remember seeing from Destiny 1. This could look more like Earth mixed with Coruscant. Hold on. Alright, I'm just gonna grab all these because y'all know what? They right here. Alright, there are a lot of y'all here. Why be? Alright, I'm gonna just rally to this and we can keep moving. Are they gonna just keep spawning, or something tells me they might keep spawning? Alright, never mind, they don't. Oh, hold on.
There! You are there! The Hive and the Taken, and the ritual between them. The hilt of the Willbreaker. By the relic of a brother's sword, Xivu Arath would cleave the dreadnought from my throne.
Man, hold this. That did not do a damn thing to him.
You treat the Taken as something apart from the Hive. They do have other species among their number, but it was I who made them. They are Hive, and their newfound curiosities serve me well.
I have no clue what you're talking about, so I'm just gonna unload the clip. You feel me? Where'd it go? I have a hunch that he's behind me. You see, sometimes I know these things. All right, there we go. All right, go ahead. Where you at? Go ahead, spawn. I bet you won't. Hold this. Yeah, not so sweet now, is it? Not so sweet now, is it? Alright, let's get rid of you. Alright, who was ready?
You've disrupted the ritual, but something else has stepped into the gap.
This is not my taking. Knife of my slaying. To arms.
You have no authority here.
What matters is taking down won't stop. Something about then we'll cut the right? Falsery. That's tall. That's a tall boy. Oh, I used my what's called too soon, didn't I? Alright, I'm just gonna just eat that over there and yeah, you know what? I got this. I'm gonna use what I got. And we're gonna hope for the don't come up here with the mess. You'll see me with this whole machine gun tied to my neck. No more hiving area. Activity's dying down. Stephen Raff's sword is still in the dreadnought, but everything else seems fine.
She will not soon be able to try again. For now, we have won. And we have Willbreaker's hilt.
What about
He's
Oryx?
secure, discontented, but held fast.
I trust
Do
you.
you hear him? Do you hear him intervening any further? He is secure.
You do have control, I know that, but taking his advice is risky at best. Riskier than anything else you've ever done. Yeah, she got trust.
I have him. I have him.
Alright, I wanna go back to Homegirl's apartment and we just gonna just see what's popping here. I'm about to say, why is Spider here? That's an interesting strike. I mean, I've been waiting for one where it's like, all right, you're going to have to start fighting these ops in the dark because it seems like a rarity. They've hinted at these type of fights so much in Destiny 2. With all the hive battles, like, yeah, you're going to be fighting them in the dark. This is one where you actually just straight up fight in the dark. You need to have a flashlight on and everything. Wait, let's just go back through this. We're going to speed run through this, and actually, we knocked this out a lot sooner. I might just start doing some regular farming with my other classes. We'll see what happens. But yeah, I've been wanting to get this other Star Wars armor for so long, and I'm tempted to get it. And at the same time, like, don't do it. Don't give in. Don't give in and get it. Even though you know you want it. Let me swap y'all two out. There's a lot of things in here. Okay, first let's see. 2009. What is this for? And I don't really. I could just get rid of this. So that we don't care too much about. I'm going to stick with this for now, and I think this should work out for us. Let me also level up some of these other things too. There we go. Yeah, why are there so many things here that I can interact with? I mean, I can interact with you, but there's a lot of things I can touch. She has nothing to say to us. Okay. I'm gonna go back this way then. So I guess I need to resolve. I don't remember what that does, so I'm just gonna grab this. My boy is still tweaking. Hold on. Okay, so I have a good number of points here too that I could technically use. Let's see. Rune empowerment, defeating champions improves the chance. I think I was saving up to try to get 200 for one of these, but I don't remember which one. Based off your increases damage, this one I think was the one I wanted. Oh, that's just the toggle the rune. Never mind. I already have it. Never mind. This is the only nether one that I'm missing, and these are all quarter blade enhancements. Okay. If that's the case, why I got so many other? Wait a second. Beehive with. Okay, so he's just giving me essence of desire. don't know. Do I need to do that? Let's see. Vision taking signs and clarity. Okay, so I need to show no mercy. Okay, so I need to do, I think, 4 of these quests. I'm guessing. That's what this sounds like. So we woke in the hive's desire. Well, I've gotten a little ire of my own. Dritz has found us plenty of targets. We're going to focus on breaking their ranks and disrupting their assaults.
Something is stirring in the hive, as it is in the Taken. New aspirations ripple through the ascendant plane.
Most important, we'll keep Sabathu and Evil Wrath pointing at each other and away from Iris and Edo. And the Echo. If they're on 2 cannot read fast enough. Move your missions in Doster, by the way. Let the hive come. We'll test whose blaze ships first. Okay, so I think I need to do some number of these. And then once those are done, then we can progress onwards. Because I'm assuming it's one of I just do any of these. Let's see, this can only be done while you're walking the path of resolve. Okay. So this one is to beat a bunch of Taken. By Void or Strain to deal final blows. Okay, we can do. We should be able to knock out 2 of these. Quarter Blaze with tier 3 stolen runes. That one we could probably also knock out. Hive Guardians of Loosen High on Sabbath Zero using those 2. And more people with Sword of Glaive. Okay. Okay, so there's a lot of things we can do here with either a Sword or a Glaive, which, if that's the case, we should be able to farm through a good amount of this. I didn't went through a lot of levels. Hold on. Would I be? Alright, so it seems like we just need to do some different nether whatchamacalls. I am not doing Explore. We are doing Arena. Because that way we can at least farm through these pretty quickly. Because if I have to do the Explore to go through this, oh man. Alright, do I need anything else? Let me grab you. And then I think I'm good here. And wait, why do I have this? I have another version of this Sparrow. I don't need this one. I'm gonna just toss you. We're gonna swap you to you. And then I want to change you back to one of my older ships. Let's go back to this one. And then I'm gonna change you out with one of you. Alright, let's go with this one. And then I don't think I need anything else for Prosperity. Public Defender, Gambit, Discipline, Armor. I mean, for now, I just need stuff that's going to level me up. So, I think this should be fine. I am, hold on, wait, I'm getting curve stomped. Wait, how? 8 revives left. Wait a second. Sir, are you in some kind of trouble? That might be the case. Alright, is there any more? Don't look like it. Okay, so let me grab this. Unlock runes for doing this stuff. Okay, yeah, we already know about that. There's 2 more over here. I think one of the Guardians is heading this way, so we'll head out this way. Oh wait, hold on, wait, you on that timing? Wait a second, let me just go this way. Okay, so oh yeah, I can use this quite a bit. Hold on. Let me just get rid of you. Reload this real quick. Something's happening somewhere. All right, let me just. I'm gonna get rid of these real quick, and then we're gonna head over there. All right, there's a lot of these, and I'm going to get distracted so fast. All right, there we go. I see the path. That's a lot. That's a lot. Hold on. Y'all are not who I was expecting to deal with here. I'm going to need y'all to hold this for me real quick, and yeah. All right, there we go. I don't remember if we actually get revives from doing this or not. I think we do. All right, either way. All right, well, I guess I was done then. Well then. Let's see, finish this grand void grenade. I need a lot of void for this, so I'm gonna just switch over to that. I think the other one was well over. What was this? Essence of Desire. Don't mind if I do. I swear I would have thought I would explore the entirety of this map for doing this like 1,000 times. It turns out there's a lot left to this that I still have yet to have seen. Alright, let me just get rid of you. And then we can keep it moving. There we go. Air secure. You're clear to proceed, fire team. Alright, let me grab this. Special ammo when defeating with grenades. Actually, this wouldn't be a bad thing to have. Okay, I'm gonna go over here and grab this. And now we can keep it pushing. Actually, do I need to reload you? Nah, we good. But you need to get reloaded. I still have no clue what the Sacred Mastery is going to do for me. You would think after me playing through the whole 2 acts, I would understand more about this story. Yeah, here I somehow am. Confuzzled beyond belief. Except knowing that I must complete a few quests, and then once those are completed, then we can continue onwards with the story. Which I think just means we just farm Nether a few times. I reject you as I reject my witch sister. Zivu, we gonna have to talk about this. I reject you as I reject your sky. Oh, okay, she ain't happy. She ain't happy at all. Alright, let me just shoot this. That one as well. Alright, oh, hold on. There we go. I know more is showing up. I see. I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. Alright, there are a lot of y'all here, and I don't know how I feel about this. But somehow I'm healing up, and I'm somehow healthy. Make it make sense. Alright, there is a good number of y'all here. Alright, there we go. Oh, I need to reload. Hold on. Let me grab that real quick. Then grab this. And then we can keep moving. Let's see. Now, where does the orb pop up? If I remember correctly, it should be over here somewhere. Alright, you're not what I'm looking for, but I will grab you. Yeah, I have no clue where that orb is. You know what? It's gone. We don't need it. We don't need it. We don't need it. Alright, I'm just gonna you over there. Alright, oh, wait, hold on. What's good with this? I gotta deal with y'all too. Alright, y'all are putting in a lot of work and I do not appreciate it. Oh, hold on. I don't know how I feel about that. Oh, hey, well. You see what happened was, right? See, sword and defeat. Hold on, I know good and well I ain't fought taken with a sword. Wait a second. Don't tell me it's not tracking it. If so, that's gonna be crazy. Alright, oh.
Sends 4 her champions. Destroy them.
Oh, that ain't nothing but a word. Hold this. He's still. How are you still mad? Wait a second. No, hold this. That did not do a damnedest of things. I apologize, my good sir. You know what? Sometimes bullets don't solve your problems. Instead, they only serve to alert the horde. Okay, I'm gonna. I mean, 'cause that is a sword. That has to work. There we go. Alright, now if I could just reload, we should be perfectly fine. You feel me? Perfectly fine. We are straight up jumping this tormentor. This is crazy. Alright, oh, hold on. Let's see. Increase healing burst when class abilities used. Look at that. Alright, you already dealt with the other. Hold on. Alright, let me grab this first. I will be in there momentarily since we are fighting a whole lot of taken. So all right, let me cook real quick. Hold on. Ow. Let me cook real quick. Never mind. All right, hold on. Wait, y'all are looking for what I'm supposed to be dealing with here. Hold on. This had best count towards me fighting whatchamacallit. Oh, hold on. Oh, I should move. I should move, shouldn't I? There we go. Alright, sir, that hurts. That hurts a lot. And I don't appreciate it. Alright, that boy is flight. Sheesh. How I would love to have some form of heal. Alright, wait, what? Something hit me from behind. I don't know what it was. Alright, wait, hold on. Somebody's here. Wait a second. This might be where I die. Hold on. Never mind. I'm alive. Hold on, wait. This one over here. Let me grab this. Please have some heals. This is how I my boy, I just healed. The audacity in my lack of aim is going to be what ends up with my life getting remixed. Well then. This is not a good sign. I have no health left. Well then. Why is this person on my ass? Wait sir, let's talk about this real quick. Are you sure you want these problems? I think he does. I think he does. Oh, I think he does. He done took me out my superpower. That's crazy. I transcended into the next afterlife. Devious. All right, now where are you? Where are you? I gotta get my lip back. Go over here and see me. Even though this ain't doing a damn worth of what hold on, wait. Well, you know what, that works. Hold on. I just now have ground pound. That's crazy. I do not have nearly enough ammo to deal with this. So yeah, he don't care. He don't care at all. You are somehow. How are you blocking this? Sir, you are a wizard. What is happening here? Unless you're waiting for me to do other stuff. I hate to break it to you, but it might be a minute. And that ain't even do anything. Well then. Alright, let me just... oh, that's a problem. Hold on. Wait. You, sir, should not be doing that. Alright, let me grab this. Alright, how are you in the air, my good sir? Make it make sense. Alright, I'm gonna just drop this. That did not do anything. I am sorry. Alright, this is not doing me hardly any type of good here. Well then. You know what? Hold this. There we go. Done and done. Keep moving, Fire Team. I really hope the sword calibration is working for this. Let's see. Heal from finishers. Create stasis wave on slide. Let's grab this one. Alright, see. How are we cooking right now? 1 out of 1. See, they hacking. They hacking. How in the world have I slain more than 17,000 taken with a sword and they only counted 1? Something about that math ain't mathing. Alright, anywho, we gonna keep it moving. I probably need to switch to full-on void for everything, don't I? So let me change you to you for the last bit. And then I can swap out to something a little bit better. And then let me change. Let's see, what do I have? 70, this is at 91. Actually, I can change you out to a different piece of something. All these I have set to resilience. That is insane. Let me just, yeah, Bumper, let me just go ahead and just change it here. And change you to, I think it was strength. There we go. I disconnected. Never mind. And then let me also move one of yous to something else. I just enjoy all my stuff is set to something else. Hold on. Okay, let me just, I'll just put this towards this. Why are there so many marks? Wait, what's going on here? Where did the people go? Why am I now alone? Wait a second. Something here seems a little off. All right, never mind. People will see it. How in the world do I? Oh right, I forgot. I was like, how in the world do I deal with y'all? Okay, I'm gonna need cover for this. This is if I'm gonna deal with you. Alright, oh you right here. Alright, let's deal with it. Hold this. This is alright. Well, you know what? I asked for this. I asked for every last moment of this. Oh, yeah, what's good with it? What's good with it? Yeah, what's good with it? That wasn't who I was looking to. That's not who I was supposed to be dealing with. Oh, great. Pressure increases. Well then. I want to just grab that and a lot of these heals because, ooh, how I need it. There we go. Now we're nice and healthy. Kind of. Let's see. Did they knock out the other one that was over yonder somewhere? I don't know if they did, but all I know is, oh, we're doing with y'all now. Alright, let me just... There we go. Alright, we need to head all the way back up to the very tip top. Because there's one... You're who I'm supposed to be dealing with. Okay. I was like, there's one of these over here somewhere. Ow, ow, ow. That hurts. Hold on. Just because I realize you're here don't mean you gotta shoot me. Wait a second. Bullets hurt. That I don't recommend. Alright, if I can just interact with you real quick. Come on, I can make it to all these. I can make it to all these. I can make it to all these. Every last one of these. I can. Alright. I think I did 2 of them. I assume I did 2 of them. Well, we're about to find out real quick. Okay, yeah, I knocked out 2 of them. So there's only one left. And I should probably shoot these first. Okay, let's go over to you. Go over to you. And then as long as I heal and stay relatively safe, we can get this last one. There we go. And then this should do it. I think, right? That was the last one. Oh, never mind. Now we gotta just shoot these things. We gonna be out of revive stuff before this is even done. Oh no. Alright, let's see. I need uses per episodic armor wearing. I don't know, is there anything else? Oh, this is one in the far back. Okay. I guess I can go do this one real quick. Well, how I need to find a lot more health. Where are you? What is this dark matter here? That's an explosive. Never mind. You know what? I don't need to touch that. Something tells me that messing with grande specials, I should not do. Oh yeah, it's all the way over here. Okay then. How am I gonna make it through this alive? Hold on. Wait, sir. Let's talk about this. Wait a second. Hold on. All right. So now, as long as I just stay here, I can hold on. Let me grab this. Oh, well, hold on. It's a lot of y'all over there, and I don't really like none of that. So y'all could just stay over there. I would greatly appreciate it. You feel me? Y'all are not staying as far away. Stranger danger. See, now y'all in the air. Oh, well, that kind of hurts. That kind of hurts. That kind of hurts. How I would love to have had people with me. Wait a second. We about to run through this with 0 revives left. Well, this is going to go really well or really poor. I'm just gonna grab all this real quick and there we go. So that takes care of y'all two. Now we can deal with the final bosses. Am I full? Okay, yeah, I'm full of my health, so we good. This is not gonna last long enough. Let me just eat this. Alright, hold on. Wait, where are you? We really want to have to do this with like no health left. Or no real revives left. This is gonna go really well or really poor. Alright, we need to get rid of y'all. The sniper's gotta go. Alright, let's get rid of you. Alright, now we can deal with everything on the bottom. There's a lot of things here. Wait a second. Alright, that takes care of you. Because, yeah, I'd rather get rid of the snipers so that way we're not losing a lot of health at a very fast rate. Alright, there we go. Alright, there's more than one of y'all. Well then. Actually, I can just... There we go. So you mean to tell me hitting you with this and that doesn't put me at 3? Make it make sense. Yeah, I got concerns to the mission person who created said mission. Ow, that kind of hurts. Hold on. You know what? I'm gonna go this way. How in the world have I not blown this thing up yet? There we go. Alright, wait, there's health over here. Wait a second. Give me that. Done and done. Keep it moving, fire team. I haven't got cursed out this entire venture. Come on, where that chest at? Where it is? There we go. Do you see, warrior of the sky? Do you see how I oppose you? I was not paying attention in the slightest bit. I'm just here trying to get points. Okay, did that complete any of the quests that we're doing? Because if not, we finna be here for a minute. Okay. Using Border Strand to deal final blows. I've done 35 out of 100. You've only taken 9. Yeah, nah, that they definitely hacking on this one. 100% they hacking. Cause no shot. I didn't hit about 7, 8 different hive. Nah, hold on now. They praying for our downfalls. That's all I'm gonna say here. Okay, so if that's the case, I'm gonna switch to just a legitimate sword, and I'm gonna change you out with. I mean, I kind of need something that's a little bit better than this. I guess I could rock this, because we still need Void. And although that wouldn't be bad, I can switch back to this. And then we can start cooking the folks. Let's see, is there anything else here that I can upgrade? You technically, I guess. I'm gonna upgrade this one first. Alright, there we go. Then I can go over here. Grab this one. And then I think we almost good to go here. Alright, so if I go to you. Let's see. Fully healed at the queen. Yeah, give me that. That one. This one as well. This will have taken what you call it. I might as well pay for this. Harvesting requires sigil. Yeah, give me that one as well. All right, so now we can have a whole bunch of stuff so we can be a little bit healthier here. Now let's see which one. I guess we can go over to this one first. Yeah, let's go over to this one. Because chances are this is probably the one with the tormentor, if I remember correctly. Alright, I'm gonna just grab this and there we go. This is the way. Let's see, what do I do with all this? I'll say no shot, this is already done. There are a lot of y'all over here. Oh no, I should not have done this. Yeah, I should not have. How I should not have done this. All right, I gotta unload the clip. We gotta get rid of a few of y'all here. Okay, if I can just. Okay, we deposit y'all into this. There's 4 of these total, I think. And then I grab you, deposit you as well. And then there's just one left. Surrounded by witchcraft and heresy. Alright, there's one behind me, ain't there? Yeah, you see, sometimes I know these things. I'm gonna just stay back over here. You feel me? Alright, hold on. Yeah, we are now off to a great start here. I mean, if we can grab the orb, we could be in and out of this real quick. At this point, I'm just gonna send it. If we take, we can take the damage. It's fine. It's perfectly fine. See, look at that. Watch me bob and weave real quick. I'm still getting shot. Never mind. I'm not bobbing and weaving. I'm weaving and bobbing. Hold on. There is a lot of y'all over here, and I do not like not any one of this. All right. Well, at least all the stuff is gone. Chuck's a powerful potion. What y'all drinking? Wait a second.
Sends 4 of her champions. Destroy them.
Okay, so I'm going to just need to stick with Void for all this for now because, yeah. You kind of strong. Hold on. Let me just real. I need to put you to sleep real quick first and foremost. If I get rid of you, then there's just one left. Alright, there we go. I thought I healed after completing a nightmare encounter. You mean to tell me we didn't do that? Hold on. Not us out here being deceived. Alright, let's see. Increases healing orb. Yeah, grab me that. Give me that and this. What's the best way to get around here? Actually, looks like I can just follow you then. Hold on. Alright, I'm gonna just grab this and oh, how there's a lot of things here. Oh, how there's a lot of things here. Well then, you know, this works. This is going just as intended. Ow. All right, there we go. Then I can activate you. Then the one up here. And that should clear all this out. I have no health left, but you know what? Somehow, some way this works. Let's see. Wave on slide.
Guardian, you must disempower the Dreadnought systems before its weapon can be readied.
Okay, I need to go to the other place because I need to grab some health. If the op so much as breathes on me, I am done. You see what I mean? You see what I mean here? Let's see. Is there anything else over here that I can grab? There's this orb for the last one. Yeah, I don't think there's nothing else here. We just gotta send it. All right, that we can do. All right, not me out here unloading half the clip and not being able to shoot. Oh, hold on. All right, let me just grab that and oh, you're right. The people are gonna start spawning. Alright, oh that hurts. Oh that hurts. Oh how that hurts. That hurts a lot. It hurts a lot. I don't know how I feel about this one, Chief. Okay, yeah, I think staying down here is the smart decision. All right, that takes care of all that. I'm going to go back over here, grab this, and then I can just yeet this out here. If I grab this, I can throw this. There we go. All right, wow, there's so many there. Well, that kind of hurts. At least I can start off with actual health now. You have the sir. I just healed. And you got the audacity to try me on my gangster. I am taking shots for no reason. Well then. I'm going back over here. Bro, I'm gonna stay down here where things are nice, safe, peaceful. I can heal y'all later. Alright, oh hold on. I'm flying now. I'm flying. Oh, I'm floating. Oh, this is the problem. Oh, this is the problem. Oh, this is the problem. Oh, how problems have been had here. Oh, this is the problem. There we go. All right, now if I just never mind. Turns out I can't aim today. Actually, no. Let me just stick with this. There we go. Air secure. You are clear to proceed, fire team. Alright, let me grab you. When defeating by special ammo, that wouldn't be bad. Reduces incoming damage, but makes me slower. Let me grab this. Because the corruption stuff ain't bad, but yeah, I'd rather not. Now let's both go in the exact same direction. Crazy. Alright, let's grab this, and then we can just keep moving on to the next spot. Man, it's gonna probably take a minute for me to get the 100% on this other thing, ain't it? Yeah, we about halfway. I have no clue how I'm gonna get to you, so I'm just gonna keep it moving. They will travel all the way over here. Heretic sister, throne bearer, your knife rejects my brother's mantle, yet you claim him prisoner. You denied our logic. You defied our law. You are our heresy. Sure, whatever you want to say. I have a hunch we about to. Oh, where in the world are you going? What the? Wait, hold on. What is this? I'm sorry. Oh, I ain't never seen this before. I mean, I might as well grab some of this stuff because it's here. Even though I don't know what that is. Do I shoot this thing? That looks like something I can interact with. Alright, well, at least you lead the way. Alright, there we go. Now we're back here. Now I need to get rid of a few of y'all real quick. I gotta do what must be done here. Hold on. Wait a second. Hold on. There we go. All is as intended. You mean tell me this is this? I done wasted my entire. Oh, that's some mess. That's some mess if I had ever seen some. Oh, that is some mess if I had ever seen some. All right, I want to just. There we go. All right, hold on. Wait, you gonna start causing me problems. Wait a second. I'm gonna need you to stay right there. How in the world you gonna grab a whole shield and start me mugging? Sir, that's not how we talk to folks. Sir, I'm gonna need you to put that. I'm gonna need you to stop asking questions. Put the axe down. This man, he ain't happy in the slightest bit. We need some exploded boys over here. Whoop, alright then. Sir, if you can come this way. There we go. Easy peasy, beautiful. Now where the orb at? I'm here for one thing and one thing only. I came looking for orbs and power-ups. So that'll make my guardian stronger. Alright, let me just go up here and see what's what. Alright. Don't mind if I do. Oh, there's a lot of y'all here. There's a lot of y'all here. Hold on.
Sends forth her champions. Destroy them.
Actually, no, this works. This works out perfect for me. Hold on. Alright, that takes care of y'all. Which means then I can grab this and then we can go deal with homeboy. There we go. I did not hit my shot at all. Alright, and then there was one poor victim. Now bring that rump over here. Alright, next one should be over here. There we go. Actually, I should have been shooting with others. Nah, you know what? Never mind. Alright, hold on. There's 3 of these things, ain't there? There it is. Ooh, interesting. Let's see. Increases all damage dealt and all damage taken. Finishes grab. Yeah, I need the void. So I need as much void as I can grab. We went through this quick. Hold on. I don't remember speed running through this the last time we did this. Well, I'll be. Grab this. In time of my life to get remixes. Alright, now if I can go this way. Alright, that has to count. Alright, we unloading this entire sword on everybody. If this don't work, we crash it out immediately. Alright, let me just do this real quick. Alright, oh wait, I should grab this. Alright, there we go. Alright, wait, how the wait, hold on, wait, sir. There we go. I have no health left. If he as much as breathes on me, I am done. Oh no. Well, we traded. So let's just try that again. You feel me? We just gonna just start this over. Nice and healthy. With hardly us doing any type of damage. She taking 7 points of damage. That's devious. Or no, 75. Alright, let me, as long as I stay here, honestly, we straight. Yeah, this is working out fine for me. Yeah, just stay right, serve, stranger danger. I can't move, hold on. Oh, that's the problem. Alright, this might be a problem. Oh, hold on, wait. Sir, you're losing close comfort. Yeah, I think you dropped that. He is not happy at me at all, or happy with me being here at all. Alright, let me just throw a couple of these things here real quick. Alright, how in the world did you get there? Alright, I need to get rid of y'all real quick. Toss it over there. I swear, this had better give me some points. That's all I need to run. Hold on. Alright, let me just grab these two real quick. Homeboy's gone. Well, I did not mean to come this close to you, sir. I'm sorry. Alright, let me just... you know what? Oh, that works. Hold on. Alright, there we go. He is taking a lot of bullets. This man is a sponge. He's a wizard, Harry. What is happening here? Oh, there are things behind me. Oh, that's a problem. Alright, you know what? This works. Oh, I'm out of what's calls. Oh, that's a problem. I should move. I'm dead. You see what happened was, right? Swords have ammo. And I was not paying attention to how much ammo I had left. this man took away like so many of our revives. We making it through this without nobody else dying. That's what's happening here. Ow. That's what's happening here. Man, with 2 revives left, we have a whole nother encounter to do after this. Okay, let's grab this and this. Oh, wait, we going right back to where we were originally? Hold on. Alright, let me just see where we are in terms of these other quests. 68. That's now at 13. Yeah, it's not counting half of these. It's not. Okay. I might have to find a different quest to do just to get this to work. Just so we're not spending 2 hours trying to farm one quest. Well, actually, what strike is predominantly taken? Actually, we might be able to do the one on Neptune. Because if I remember correctly, that one's like half of the mission is nothing but taken. So by all accounts, we could just farm that one, and that could give us one quest. The Vod thing, that one's taking a minute. I ain't gonna hold y'all. Oh no, hold on, wait, there we go. I almost lost my life. Hold on. that would not have been great. And now she's talking.
Envy becomes you.
I will tell your souls from the settings. Oh, Sivu Arap is pissed. She ain't happy at all. Alright, let's go this way first. Don't look like there's a what's called over here, so. But there is a chest. Which, don't mind if I do take that. Okay, so we have the one over here. Y'all are all over here. That is insane. Okay, I ain't unload the clip on you. You causing us a lot of problems. Alright, there we go. Okay, so there's one inside of there. There's the farming thing over here. Let's go in here. Alright, oh, this works. Hold on. There we go. That should take care of all of them. Let's grab these. There should be a third one over here. There it is. And now we just get rid of y'all. And just like that, one whole section is taken out. Let's see. Movement speed. Amplified. Sprinting green, a stack of. They're handing me a lot of the same abilities. All of which don't really do me much good here. Actually, what if I go over here? Grab you. There we go. Now let's see what happens. Because now I have a few grenades and a few things that I can use here. There we go. That's that good stuff. Alright, now come hither. As long as y'all can just stay here and keep taking this, by all means, please do so. I need a lot of these grenades. There we go. Alright, that is doing wonders. Alright, hold on. Well, I needed that. Well, hold on. There we go. All is now going as intended. Alright, you know what? I have a solution for this problem. There we go. So if I grab this, I can get you over there. But everything goes all as there's a lot of y'all here. Hold on. Alright, you're still alive? Wait a second. There we go. Alright, this should take care of this. Which it does. Okay, so we're good here. Which means I now need to go down there. And we gotta help homeboy. Alright, and now. There we go. How do I get back up top? There we go. That thing's gonna be on my back, ain't it? Yep, yes it is, hold on. Alright, let me grab this. Oh wait, no, we got revive left. Okay, so we're okay for now. I'm gonna grab this. Now for the one that somebody gonna have to be a sacrifice. And it seems like that sacrifice is gonna be me. Michaels, hold on. If I can just get up here, there we go. Alright, actually they got rid of everything, so this might work. Hold on. Alright, oh that's a problem. Hold on. Wait a second. Let me just do this real quick. Cause there'd be a good number of y'all here. Alright, there we go. And then there was just one. So if I can just parry this correctly. Alright, you know what, this works. Did that work? Yeah, it did work. Okay. Alright, it has to be over here somewhere, don't it? There it is. Now for our final boss to deal with here. Alright, that actually worked well, didn't it? Alright, so if I do this, and you're telling me that this doesn't count. I'll need this. I need this. There we go. Go ahead, Spot. I need to get rid of a few of y'all here. There we go. There's more of y'all spawning. And the music is turned up. Hold on. Let me go. Where do we go from here? Let's go this way. I mean, one would think that this will count. Yet it feels like it's not. Alright, that takes care of you. I'm gonna just stay over here. I'm gonna just stay over here. Over here is nice. Over here is peaceful. Over here, there's a lot of people over here. Well, that might be a problem. All right, how you doing, you over there? And the other sniper, they're already out the picture. All right, so we're good. Oh yeah, we definitely good. My aim. Well, one of these days I'm gonna have better aim. Today don't seem to be that day though. And I am getting I'm getting cursed off by everything known to mankind. Hold on. Okay, let's go this way. I'm not going this way. Hold on. All right, there we go. Yeah, looks like the snipers are gone, so we can just close up shop here. All right, how great it is to have the high ground. There we go. Every enemy you put into the ground secures that hold to the dreadnought. Keep pushing. Let's see, did this count towards any of it? Yeah, it's not counting taken. Okay. This one is almost done though. Alright, I'm gonna first go to the tower real quick and get rid of a few things. I know my inventory is probably full. Then I guess we can go.
And what will you do to stop me?
Not you out here taunting her. Hold on now. All right, let me go to the tower.
Come. My court is vengeance, and I will meet you there.
This is pretty much seems to be like a direct copy and paste of Act 2. Knock out a couple of quests within the shaping slab, and then you'll be able to progress. However, those missions take a minute. Let's see, let me level up you. Then you're an 08, so I can push you to this. Yeah, I know my Pro Smash. It was completely out of space. Okay, so we can just break down pretty much all of this, I think.
Checking right away.
Yeah, all this. Honestly, yeah, all of this can go. Because, I mean, we don't really need any of it. Even though half these weapons can be enhanced, but I don't need none of this. We good. Let's get rid of all of this.
She wanted to express herself, so I gave her a
Let's
thumbs
see,
up.
you I could probably hold on to for now. This can go. Along with a couple of these builds, honestly. And now we're good.
Thank you. Thank you.
So it looks like we need to do Nether at least one more time. Just to complete one of the quests. I gotta do 4 of these. That's insane. Alright, let's see. I need a few of these.
Till next time.
Let's see. Can I do any of these through the Court of Knights? This one requires 3 more. This one is a little busted. Defeat Loosen Hive Guardians or Hive on Savage Throne. Yeah, okay, that one's not really working either. This one's defeat more Hive. This one is doing more court challenges. Actually, what I could do is I can go through to here and not do a full Nether. Just do a Nether Explore. Complete one of the quests, and then we can go to Court of Blaze and do the other. Cause yeah, something about the sword one just don't seem to be working out properly. Cause it says anywhere in the system, and I've defeated way more than 20 taken. So I don't think it's really counting it for Nether. Or it's kind of like every 5 to be 1. I don't know. That one seems to be a little busted. But anyway, we're going to knock this out, go over to the Court of Blades, see if we can knock out that one. Because that one's just do 10 bosses or something like that, I think. And then we can go from there.
I hear the thrumming of her war march. Zivurath is near.
Let's see. Crush, loosen ghosts, and defeat powerful Hive to mark their deaths on... Y'all really want me out here on Savathun's throne world? That is something. Okay. So if I go over here and do this one. Let's see, do we want to do standard or expert? Nah, let's do standard. let's just stick with what we know about. Let's stick with the regular stuff. But yeah, so what it seems like. Yeah, so this one, defeat Loosen Hive on Savathun Throw World to draw the sisters against each other more quickly. Okay, that one we can knock out. This one, I have to figure out another way to farm this one. And then I still have to do another, like, 4 more of these things. Which is going to be interesting. Yeah, I don't think this is... Oh, this is a Hive defeated with Sword of Glaive. Yeah, some about this don't seem... Some about this seems off.
My heart bloated with lies. I long for the stars. The fundament is my calling. And the taken throne is yours. Long live the king.
Alright, I'm just gonna just throw on a few of these because I can. Actually, I need to switch this over back to... nah, we can stick with this for now. But I'll probably need to change things out as time progresses. As your gaze of the deep. Okay, I guess we wait on the last person to join in. Let me see. Yeah, I don't like I can mess with any of these things right now. All right, somebody talking about some mess. I'm just gonna focus on you because this is basically a boss rush.
That I must know the truth.
Let's see. Will this count this time?
Cowardice to stay.
All right, let me just throw you towards you. Do I heal from this? I don't remember if I do. Okay, I do heal from this. Okay. Cool, good to know. I did not remember if I could heal from this or not. Alright, there we go. That takes care of one of y'all. And now we gotta handle you. At least your health is going down really quickly. At least that's what I would like to think. Alright, there we go. And then there's just you. Oh, now you're here. Wait a second. I don't remember you being here. So for now, I'm gonna need you to hold all this for us. Hold this L, brother. I really hope this is scouting. They are most definitely taken. Well, this has to be a specific type of taken, then I don't know how I feel about that one. Oh, well then. Okay, yeah, I want to see something real quick. Because that put me at 20. Is that actually counting these now? Not really. Okay. Alright, y'all really out here trying to get, there we go. Alright, back into the swing of things we go.
When I depart, the High War will be your inheritance. This court is my love of you, sister.
Alright, I'm going to just shoot at this, hope for the best. There are things over here that are not happy that I'm here. Well then.
And yet I've learned nothing since then. So I must go. This is my nature, little sister.
Well, damn.
I cannot change it.
I'm out here getting ate by a whole dog. That's crazy. Alright, I appreciate you saving me because now this became personal. Alright, there we go. Who's next? Where is this final boss you speak of? I guess we just go this way then. Alright, never mind. Never mind. I'm just gonna just preemptively. You really have to melt these people down in like no time. That is something.
Yes, they are the sovereign presumptive. You see, King? Presiding over the High War is your natural state.
Alright, let me grab this one. Let's see, we need a tier 3. Let's see, complete class data throughout the system. Alright, guess we can just keep going then. Is there anything else that I can use here that's going to make my life a lot easier? I can make you slightly stronger. And then, oh, let me make this one stronger. Hold on. Let's see. How is this compared to? They don't got as much strength. Okay, well, it is what it is. All right, whoa, hold on. That's a thing. Hold on. Let me just get rid of this real quick. Deal with y'all. I cannot hear a goddamn thing. Sheesh. Alright, that was quick. Well then, y'all are fast. Yo, I'm just gonna do this real quick. Throw a few of these around and just going to see what happens. Alright, wait, where'd you go? Oh no, bring that rumble over here. Alright, the way that they don't even care about his shield at all is something. Sheesh. Let's see, because these are all taking distraction, which, yeah, these are all tier 1 stuff. Let's see, collect 3 pyramid shards without dying, receive a permanent increase in. Oh, that's what these are. Okay. Interesting. Okay, so that's how this works. This entire time, I've never really understood what I was collecting there, but it seems like, okay, I get it, I think. Those things are all like upgrades and powerful stuff and yada yada. Okay. Okay, so if I can go over this way, grab you. There's a lot of things over here. Sheesh. Okay. Don't mind me. I'm just gonna grab this real quick. I am going to explode in like 30 seconds. Oh, all right. Ah, wait. Why did I explode? Wait, what happened? Was I not supposed to go over there? That might have been what have happened. All right, there we go. I'm gonna grab a few of these, and y'all are all gone now. Ah, wait, there was something here I could assume. Wait, where is it? Where is it? It's gone. It's gone. It's gone. Yeah, it's gone. I'm just stay over here. I'm getting shot at by everything on the man. I'm gonna stay right here. Alright, there are so many people over here. Sheesh. Alright, let's get you. I'm out super and everything else, so so if I can just get rid of you. Now we can focus you. Alright, there are a lot out here. Oh, well then. Alright, now we're good. Somehow, some way, I'm supposed to defeat 13 challenges with this? That is some crazy work. Let's see, revives when capacity defeated with special ammo. Let's see. Taking portals appear in all future encounters and provide escape or tactical advantage. Can be purchased once per fire team. Alright, there we go. So then let's grab that's actually already maxed out. So I guess we just go in here then. How in the world are you? Wait a second. Sir, you need assistance here. Alright, let's see. What did that, how did that do 40? Okay. Yeah, it feels like I'm gonna have to do this like 20 times just to get some of this to work out the way I think it would. Alright, hold on, let me get inside. There we go. Okay, we can't mess with you just yet. Maybe we can. Hold on. Actually, hold on. We kind of cooking. Hold on. Let me grab this. All right, if I can grab this. Oh wait, there's this. Hey, what does this do for me? Hold on. New challenges pro. Show your team. Show them your love. Wait, what? Hold on. Wait, what is this love that you speak of? Alright, there are a lot of y'all here. Wait a second. Either way, it still means nothing to us. Cause we still cooking. See, look at that. 2 minutes left, and what we at? Nine challenges, plenty of time. All right, let's see. If I grab this, and then Okay, we already got that one already. Let's get this. And it seems like I already have everything else acquired, so we good. Cause I need at least like 10 of these, I think. Oh, hold on, wait a second. Nah, we can cook y'all real quick. Hold on. Let me just do this real quick. There we go. Easy peasy. That's beautiful. Alright, hold on. Hold that for me. Alright, where's our main boss, Fred? Alright, there's a lot of y'all, but none of y'all got that yellow health bar, you feel me? Unless y'all are who we're actually supposed to be dealing with here. There we go. I don't know. Hold on. I got a solution for this problem. Hold on. Let me just get up here real quick. Alright, though, this is not going to work out. This is not going to work out well. So close, yes, so far. Wow, we can do it. We can do this. If only I can make it up to the very tip top. Now, what we shoot, I don't know. Oh, there's some more of these we gotta get. Yeah, this might be the last one then. Alright, let me just go over here. Because there looks like, yeah, there's one more over here. So there's 3 of these we get rid of. And then I think after that, is that a black hole?
Witnessing your glory furthers my compulsion to leave. The taken throne is sharp and sleek. Under you, I think you lust for it.
I don't know what you're talking about. I'm just here. Why is there TV static on the ground? All right, I'm gonna just do this real quick.
I designed this court for Zivuslav. When I'm gone, it will belong to her. An endless cycle of sword logic.
All right, let me see. What else? Am I anywhere close to any of these? All these, let's see, this still requires a whole nother. Either I'm doing something wrong or these are not counting at all. Rune spin 2 of 3. This one requires one more rune that I need to spin. By spinning tier 3 stolen rules. Okay, so I can do one more of these, I guess. And then that clears out this one. Then everything else, I think, literally is just we have to go over to Sabaton's Throne World. Okay. We're going to try Quarter Blaze one more time. Yeah, this is an interesting... These are some interesting missions. I mean, I guess the one downside about this entire season is that it does kind of force you to just farm the Court of Blaze, farm Nether a lot, just so you can get through the story. Which is a lot different compared to the other stories. And I think that's probably the one thing about the season that I probably disliked the most. But everything else has been fine for the most part. Either way, we're going to keep it moving. Because as it stands right now, I need 1,000 more what's-calls defeated, and then so yeah, I might do these offline, and then we should be able to knock out the rest of the story at another time. Let's see, you were talking about what's calls about hammer being stolen from you and this, that, and third. Yeah, we get it. You not too happy right now. Let's see, before the time runs out, available once per round. Increase room empowerment. Defeating champions, cruise yeah, let me grab this. And then if I change, well, I still kind of need void for stuff, but if I change you over to this, and then swap a few things around, change you with this, swap you to this. I need to do this as well, though. Hold on. Let me change you back to, I think what? Not this one. This one. Alright, well, we already into the thick of things. Hold on. Alright, you are. Wait a second. You're a floating thing. I want to just stay over here. This, my boys ain't doing a damnest of thing to this man. Actually, hold on, because I got to defeat y'all with sword logic too. Wait a second. There we go. Now we can start cooking a little bit. So we get rid of you. You can call Saturn's Gates something else. That's crazy. Alright, oh, we 94. Alright, say less. Honestly, I don't mind this because this at least allows me to deal with y'all. Alright, oh, hold on. There's a few of y'all here. Alright, there we go. Alright, who's next? Oh, I don't have my super. Oh, that's the problem. Oh, well then, oh, hold on. I gotta actually deal with you. Wait a second. You, sir, you gotta go to sleep. Well, this is not working out as intended, so I'm gonna just go down here now. He does not care at all. Well then. He might revive. Unless where are they not counting it? Oh, all right. Well then, a win is a win. I'll gladly take that though. Okay, so this I can at least, if we're fighting more hive, I can at least farm with the other sword thing. It looks like the other person left, so I'll grab this. I need another tier 3 thing. Requires a tier 3 rune. Which I don't know if I have any of those. Okay, so I'm gonna just go over here then. Alright, well, time to hope for the best. There's a high possibility I might have to do this again. Alright, y'all think this is sweet? Hold on, hold this for me real quick. Alright, well, they did indeed hold it. Yeah, this is going to be a lot easier to do if we have multiple people. But it doesn't look like we're going to get that. Alright, oh, hold on. That's explosive. Well, alright. Yeah, something tells me we might have to. I might be running this quarter blaze a second or third time. Go on a hunch. Alright. There we go. That is one strong wizard. Alright, looks like we now got a third person. Alright, so if I shoot this one now we can start cooking. Oh, hold on. No, this works. Hold on. This works. Wait a second. Never mind. Wait, complete swarm? What does that mean? Oh no, this is about to hurt. You are doing a lot of work and I do not appreciate that. This is something. I mean, at least on the plus side, I am collecting, I guess, something that progresses the story. Which I'm assuming these coins or runes. Oh, there's more, y'all. There's two of y'all. Oh, hold on, wait, sir, we can talk about this. We can talk about this. Who's a good hive person that wants to talk about it? Alright, I need to throw that over here. Oh wait, hold on. Let me just, there we go. There we go, that's that good stuff. Return to the last save for, okay, so we've done one of these things. You know what, this works. I not the actual cookie. Wait a second. There's more than one of y'all here, and I don't know how I feel about that. You see, something told me. Oh, if only someone could make it down there. I don't know if they're gonna make it down there in time. Oh, they just barely made it in time. There we go. Pick up translucent. Wait, what? Oh, interesting. All right. All right, now if I could just grab this tier 3 whatchamacallit, we gonna be good to go. There we go. The brief at the shaping slab. Okay, so now we have, I think what sounds like 2 of these are now done. Ritual requires a tier 1 rune. Okay. The last 2, I have no clue how those are going to take or how long those will take. So those I will probably just do offline. And then in the next stream, we'll actually finish the seasonal sword. Alright, hold on. You got, whoa, yeah, y'all hand me a lot of these. Okay, I can work with this. Because technically I need to deal with a lot more loose and hive anyways. So yeah, we can work with this. Alright, let me just do this real quick. There's a lot of y'all that explode and I don't know how I feel about that. Well then. Actually, I'm gonna just go up here with the high ground is. High ground's nice. High ground's peaceful. There we go. Alright, I need to just stay down here. Wait, hold on. They done knock me off the cliff. Wait a second. Well, that not what I was playing. Alright. Let's try this again. Okay, it's gotta be the sword logic one that must be done. Okay, we need. Okay, so what is this one? Alright, that did not do a damnedest of things. Well then. Well, that's the problem. Alright, oh, alright, that works. Alright, now as long as I can just stay back here, we should be fine. This one, okay, this is going to be over there in the top right. Okay, we can go and get this. Alright, you're right here. Hold on. Alright, I think as long as I just stay over here, we should be fine. Ow, that kind of hurts. Well, did the pattern change? Yeah, it changed. It just changed. Okay. We need whichever one's the triangle one. We need this one. I'm not gonna make it. Hold on. Alright, come on. Fly, brother, fly. Fly before it's too late. Alright, you know what? I'm coming. We coming down. Alright. He changes what she calls kind of fast. Oh, they're reviving. That's what's happening. That's what's happening. They're just reviving a lot. Okay, which one that's this one? Okay. Alright, if I can just stay over here. If we can get rid of one of them, we should be okay. Alright, there's a lot happening here. Okay, what's the next one? It's not this one. This one is, I think, all the way up at the very top. Yeah, that's this one. Alright, so then there's just you. Alright, so they got quick shields. This is taking a little minute. Okay, what's the next one? Oh no, we back here again. We can work with this. Easy peasy, beautiful. All right, I guess we now on the final round then. No, wait, y'all not supposed to be here. Oh, that's the problem. That's not. Wait a second. I'm gonna go over here. I have a hunch that this is gonna be. There we go. Alright, how in the world? One would think that this would work out the way I would think it would. Yeah, nah, he don't care at all. Well then. This one, I think, yeah, it was back over here. Alright, so then that should just leave one. There we go. So total of 6 challenges were defeated. Oh well, it is what it is. Alright, let's see here. That should give us 2, I'm hoping. This is the most interesting stormtrooper I've ever seen, but that is a heavy stormtrooper. I swear, the more I see of it, the more I want to buy it. Oh man. All right, well, I'm gonna return to orbit real quick. We're gonna go stop by Erismor's, what you call it, and I will probably do the other two of these offline. Just so when we start the next stream, we should be able to just go right into it, knock out the final story, and keep it pushing. And I might take this quick second to hydrate. All right, now we good. Now watch. The biggest plot twist is gonna be we done knocked out two of these quests, and these weren't even the two quests we were supposed to do. Turns out we were supposed to do something completely different. Turns out I done wasted about 2/3 of y'all's time, or 2 hours of y'all's time, doing something that I thought was the objective. And turns out it wasn't. Well, moment of truth. Alright, now my boy's still out here doing the Kamehameha wave. That's crazy. Alright, so that gives me one and a second one. There's the approval waits for you. My knife returns to me, bloody and vengeance. In this way, you honor the cord and boast of my strength. Well fought, Guardian. Alright, well then. Removes a stack of... Alright. So, does that... Okay, so that does knock out two of these. So we do need to knock out two more. This one is pretty close. And then this one's going to probably take a minute before I get that one knocked out. So I'm going to probably do these last two offline just to save us a little bit of time. So then when we come back, we can knock out everything else and finish this real quick. Honestly, I may end up doing the next stream tomorrow. We'll see what happens. Because I think we're just, what, on like 4 out of... Answer power and others. Guardians do not regenerate health. Yeah, we already know about that. I think I may come back to this pretty soon because... Let's see, it's 4 out of 14. I might come back to this tomorrow and try to knock out the rest of this. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do that. So yeah, I think I'm gonna call it there for today. We've actually made pretty decent progress so far. It just required this whole part of the entire, I guess, third act just requires a lot of farming. So until then, thank you all for dropping by. I don't think I'll be running by today, but I hope to see you all on the next one. Adios.